started when I was 9 years old, and it was an illusion. I dreamed about being a singer and an actress, and then I was always like playing and singing in my house and whatever. And then I had the opportunity to be part of a group, and we had 4 albums, and we worked very hard, but nothing happened, you know, those kind of situations. The second group that I was part of, it was like this amazing opportunity because they were already very, very famous around Latin America, and they were like Backstreet Boys then. So I had the opportunity to becoming part of them, and we recorded like 5 albums, and we traveled all around Latin America and United States, and it was a great platform for me, and I learned a lot of things over there. And I learned, first of all, the contact with the audience, you know, live performance, and that was like amazing because we were 7 singers, and every time that I sang and every time that I had that mic, I forgot about the rest. It was just myself with the audience and the contact with the people and whatever, and it was incredible. So from that point, I was like envisioning the time to become just like a solo artist, and then I did it. I just felt that, you know, like when you have that thing, that little voice inside of you that says that's the time, you have to do it now or never. So I took the chance and I moved into Los Angeles. I moved all my things over there, and I started studying music, and I started taking singing classes, and I took guitar and dancing and everything that I could to improve myself. And then I met a producer over there, and we started creating my first album as a single, as a solo artist. And it was fantastic because it was like a fusion between pop and rock, and I was more aggressive and like that kind of feeling, you know. It was a lot of controversy in my image because I was kind of like the sweet little Thalía, and then I arrived with my crazy rocker look, and they loved it, and that was my first album. I think I'm honest, and I do everything from my heart, and I just want to have a good time, and I just want to like share that with everybody, and I just want to go with like a clean mind and like a beautiful message to the rest of the world and share it, and like. And I don't know, maybe like all these years that I've been doing this, and maybe like all these experiences, good and bad, and especially the bad experiences, makes you stronger and makes you more focused in the next project. This is my 10th album, and I'm very excited because it's in English, and of course I have the opportunity to add 5 Spanish songs. That is my language, but it's my first English album, so I'm like completely thrilled. And the opportunity of working with these guys, like these big names, these producers that are like amazing, like Cody Rooney, that he's behind, you know, the music of like Destiny's Child, J-Lo, Mark Anthony, etc., like 1,000 names. And Steve Morales, who worked with Christina Aguilera and Enrique Iglesias, and Rick Wake, is like such a lovely guy, such a talented guy, and like many others. So I'm surrounded of all these great creators and all these successful people. So I feel like so comfortable, and you know, the results are amazing. I love rock, and I love hip hop, and I love Latin music, and I love blues, and I love rap. So I just want to mix all of that, you know, like. And I told them, I sat with them, and I said, hey, guys, look, I love this rhythm, and then I'm this, and I'm feeling this music, and I'm feeling these lyrics, and we put it in a blender and we shake it, and it came like an explosive margarita. Well, in this album you can find everything. You can find, if you're heartbroken, you can find like that song that relieves you, like, you know, like makes you feel relief. And if you want to party, you have that song too, like a crazy party song. You have love theme, whatever love theme you want. I really appreciate like the fact that I have the opportunity to just talk about things that I never explored before. Like I have a song named I Will Share You With Another Girl. It's like this girl is like so passionate in love with this guy, and like they're having this feeling, you know, and like she's saying, hey, you know what, if you don't mind, I know that you have your life and whatever, but you know, we can share, you know, don't worry about it. So that was like so open, and that was so there, and I felt good to just tell everybody. To me, fans are the most important part of my career, and I consider them like my family. It's this society of people that just have good feelings and just want to improve themselves and just want to be better human beings. They give themselves a chance. They understand my music, my message, and they've been with me since I started. So that's so much for me. And it's great to know that you have people around the world that understand my songs in Spanish. And now that I have the chance to make a crossover in English, that's great, because they're gonna really understand what I'm made for, no? I think we're gonna have a good time. This is the first single of my album. The name is I Want You. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. We're featuring Fat Joe, and you know, it's explosive. It's the kind of song like you just play in the morning and keeps you going through the day, and it's like so like the beat is great, and like the Fat Joe situation over there gives like another whole dynamic to the song. And I don't know, it's like a love theme, but like very like hip. No. Come on. Joey cracked the dawn, Thalía. It was great because he has these Latin roots too, even that he was born in the Bronx and New York City, whoa. But he has that flavor, no? And to me, it was very important to make that happen. And you know, the fusion was incredible, like so powerful, and like when we're together in the video, you can feel like that, like you know, like chemistry. Fashion is just a concept. I think you make your own fashion, you know? It's just the way you project yourself and the confidence you have in yourself. And then doesn't matter if you're wearing like a t-shirt that is like $6 or like a Roberto Cavalli name, you know? Doesn't matter. It's in you, in your confidence, and like to feel good with yourself, then you can wear whatever you want. Well, I enjoyed this time with you guys. It was such a pleasure to talk about my latest project, this album named Thalía. And this is the first single, I Want You. I hope you like the video, and this is just for you. I love you so, so, so much.